Hello everyone, it's Chaos Animatics here, and I'm gonna play some Brawl Stars and do some tasks while I tell y'all about a story about this one time that my siblings ran away from home to go see my grandma. So, I was about 7 years old, maybe 6 at this time, and and my mom had told us to go take a nap. So we were laying in our room and we were talking about what we would do if we went over to my grandma's house and ran away from home and went and hid over there. We were talking about how we would stay in her basement and we would drink the sodas and eat the food she had down there because she had it down there in case of storms and the power goes out. So, we were like, oh, yeah, that'd be a great idea. I was like, haha, yeah, that's such, so funny, but, we'd never do that, because, we can't really do that, because we'd get in trouble. And, well, I decided, alright, now I'm gonna take a nap like my mom said to, because I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid. So I go to sleep, and I take my nap. I don't know how long I was asleep, but when I woke up, 4 of my sisters were gone, and only the youngest and me were left. And I was like, what? Where'd y'all go? Where did they go? At first I was thinking, oh, they must have just woken up before me and went into the living room to, watch some TV or gone outside to play. Because, we had a swing set and a trampoline. So, that's what any kid would do after taking a nap if they woke up before you. Right? Wrong. They were not in the living room. They weren't in the kitchen. They weren't outside playing. They weren't messing with my mom's TV. They were gone. So I go outside on the front porch where my mom is, and I tell her, hey, my siblings have disappeared. And she's like, wait, what? No, they haven't. I remember them being in the bedroom, because I went and checked on them and they were in the bedroom. So I tell her, well, they're gone, and the window is open. And so she comes back there and looks, and is like, oh, yes, they have disappeared. And so she calls my dad and tells him, hey, the kids are missing. And he says, yes, I know, they're over here with me, because I caught them trying to run away and trying to get into the extra house that has the basement. And she says, oh my goodness. Because, oh my goodness indeed. Because, what do you mean? They walked all the way through 2 fields and some woods to get to their grandma's house, thinking that they wouldn't get caught. In which I can completely understand why they thought they wouldn't get caught, because, they thought that, because kids don't ever think that they're going to get caught doing something wrong, and then they do. So, my dad brings them home with his truck, and my mom, disciplines them appropriately, while me and my youngest sister sit in the house and watch TV. Me and her both got chocolate ice cream that night, and the siblings that ran away did not. And, yeah, that's the short but funny story on how my siblings ran away from home to go and see my grandma. Now, that's all for today's story. Comment if you had a similar experience in the comment section below. But anyhow, that's all for today. Chaos Animatics signing off. Goodbye. Another thing to note is that my younger sister, Mushroom Artist, on YouTube will be giving her side of this story. I'm pretty sure my older sister can also give her side. So, yeah, go check out their channels if they do give their side of the story. And, yeah, goodbye.